Welcome back one last time to the It's Clouds channel for the final challenge of Planet Coaster 1 before we move into Planet Coaster 2, y'all. This is the One More Time challenge, and I am joined here once again for the final one by the one and only Cold Sore OMG. How you doing, man?
Good, good. Hey, guys. Interested in seeing how this goes. Very unique little contest. I love how it's kind of even in the play and feel here. See how creative everybody can get with the limited piece count. So I'm excited for this.
Absolutely, man. Me too. And guys, like I said, this is going to be the final one of Planet Coaster 1. Planet Coaster 2 will be coming out, as everybody knows, in November, and we will be coming at you guys with challenges pretty much on release. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see if you guys are interested in getting down on it. But for now, we got stuff to look at, everybody. So here we go. And first up for the One More Time challenge, we have the one and only Jan BK bringing us his ride. I'm probably going to butcher this, El Tiburon or Tiburon. I'm not sure entirely. It's probably French. I don't know. But speaking of French, I hear they're really good at roller coaster supports, as you can clearly see here by this awesome ride he has built. And speaking of the awesome ride he has built, he has this to say about it. Made for the It's Clouds One More Time challenge, I only had 500 pieces to work with. The original plan was to make a shark-themed Gerstlauer Eurofighter, as the name suggests. All right, good to know. It's shark theme. With a Spanish lighthouse at the station. But custom supporting the coaster took 494 pieces. Holy crap, that's a lot of supports. And I even had to delete some of the foundations for the footers that go in the water to make it all fit under 500 pieces. That's why I decided to upload a half-finished creation. I hope you guys enjoy it nevertheless. Take care, dream on, Jan. Awesome, 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 man. Let's get into our favorite friendly Frenchman's build here and see what he's done. All right, here we are, guys, on the ride. We're going to get in our first-person front bumper cam here and take off. Cold Storm, excited for this thing, man. Let's check it out.
Let's do it.
Another stellar ride by Jan BK, man. I've come to expect it from him at this point, and it's very justifiable. Like he spends a lot of time at parks and he rides a lot of coasters, guys. So I think he knows the layouts pretty well. I think he understands the concept of how to build them. Speaking of which, go check out some of his videos over on his channel, guys. Jan BK. He's got some great park videos over there where he does tours and things like that. So check him out, man.
All right, guys. Well, we just caught a another spectacular coaster from the Yan, which if the community doesn't know who Yan is, they should figure out who he is. He does some great work. As far as the challenge itself here, so I like how that he put together kind of just at least there's still like some concepts with landscaping, water. Um, the obviously the coaster itself smooth. I could see myself rolling on this and having a great time in a park. This could definitely be utilized in somebody's park that they're putting together. It just all around. I expect nothing less from like a smooth coaster from Yan, and it looks really good.
Absolutely, man. I couldn't agree with you more there. Like I said, I hate to say I've come to expect something of someone, but I mean, when I've seen Jan's builds, man, it just that's what I've come to expect is a smooth,
Mm.
glossy ride. He's really good at these Euro fighters, and like I said, he rides a lot of coasters in real life, so I think he's got them down packed. I mean, even the support work, you can tell that there's some realism put into this with how they're naturally built on these kind of coasters. He does his homework, so awesome job, Jan. I really appreciate you entering this, man, especially being the last one for the channel here until Planko 2. So really, really cool. We're going to keep going right on into the next one, guys, and we're going to get on with it. Here it is, everybody. We are up on our next one, and we have Kep 1969 coming at you guys with his build here. He's built us a nice little Western train ride for the One More Time challenge. He says this thing is fully triggered. All the animatronics are named. So we'll pop off after the train ride here and take a little look at it and see what the animatronics are all about. But Cold Sore, man, you know, I know we haven't gone through much of the ride yet, but what do you think of the little train ride so far? Pretty scenic, pretty tranquil.
I can never go wrong with having a little Western vibe going. Oh, there we go. Oh, a wagon coming across.
Some of that trigger work he was talking about.
Little desert setting coming through. Old west.
Oh, bandits. Take them out, run them over.
They're trying to block the train with some hay.
Not today, we got our cow plow up front.
You're a poet and you didn't know it. Some oil spurting.
Spurting away. I really hope that there's a Western theme in Planko 2, man. I haven't seen it mentioned yet, but I would hate to think that it might not be in there. I saw that gravestone back there. I'm not going to mention what it was until we look at it, but if you caught it there.
This guy's chopping this other guy up right now. Oh,
I think they're mining. It looks to me like they're mining.
Uh-oh. There's some dynamite going off inside the cave.
I think I can.
Right.
You got this, little train. You can do it.
Do I need to get out and push?
I don't think OSHA would appreciate that. This is cool, man. This is fun. You got your falling water tower up here. I like this classic Western vibe. If you guys haven't seen... Go ahead, Coltsor, I'm sorry.
Landscape looks great, man. I mean, you know, just old desert vibe. Kind of a... Uh-oh.
Yeah?
I know. Now we got some kind of a twister going on, or electric twister storm.
Electric dust storm.
Yeah.
But no, speaking of Westerns, man, go check out the one that Kep is in with Chingaderes and MB and Cold Sore here. And what's the name of that one again? I'm drawing a blank, man.
Dylan Canyon after some retard.
Oh yeah, wait, we can't say that. You're making me edit shit.
I'm sorry. It was Dylan Canyon. You clip it to that. Dylan Canyon.
It's Dylan Canyon.
Yeah.
There it is, everybody. We are back at the Kep Express station here. We're going to pop off of this thing. Awesome little train ride. We're going to take a peek at it from above. I have verified that it is 500 or less pieces. No worries on that, guys. I'm checking them all. Coltsor, man, what's your thoughts? So I'm going to go and click on some of these as we talk about it here.
I mean, one of my favorite themes is always Western. You know, I like somebody putting something together. I mean, you have certain credentials going on or parameters for the contest. So 500 pieces or less. I like how he laid this out. It's pretty chill. You know, it's like you're back in the old west, taking a locomotive ride around the desert, come back around. There are trigger works in it, and yeah, it's cool, man.
Hey, I found myself, and I found you.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you, man. I think this is really cool for what it is. You know, 500 pieces, again, like you said, is not a lot to work with, so it really does kind of test like what you can do to have fun with it. Wait, there you are again. And weren't you just over here?
Oh, I get around, man.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, there's two cold sores, man, and cold sores going around.
I'm checking out the Western Park here, man. It's my thing.
Came to the Wild West, got some cold sore. Tombs in there. Maddie, all right, Maddie's one of the bandits. Birdie. Mauser, how dare you guys? How dare you guys try to rob our train?
You definitely were gonna block us with that hay bale, you know.
It was on fire, hay bale. I mean, it's dangerous. Here lies MB72, 1644 to 1785, died from crotch rot.
Oh!
I'm I'm done.
Uh,
I'm done. Here's to many more years of killing each other in Planet Coaster 2, everybody. It's become a running theme amongst this group.
uh, I've survived so far. I think you have too, Cloud.
I
So,
don't think I've been murdered yet. Yeah,
uh,
archaeological
uh,
archaeologist with pick.
I guess
Where
it
are we at
depends on
here?
how. It depends
And
on.
next up here, guys, for the PlayStation side of this challenge, we have Error in the Discord, or William O here on PlayStation, as his name is. But this is Error from the Discord, everybody, who has built Falcon's Flight, or well, I mean, probably not exactly Falcon's Flight, but let's just say it looks a lot like it. Maybe some inspiration from it. Just messing with you, Error. I know you said not to call that. It's all love, bro. Well, we're going to check this thing out. It's absolutely monstrous coaster. He asked if he had to make the track length a certain limit, and I told him no. I said as long as your whole piece count is under 500, you can make the track as long as you want. And he just ran with it. So, Cold Sore, man, initial impressions as we get down in here and get ready to ride this thing.
I like how you put the mesa type of atmosphere around. The landscaping looks great. You got the whole Arizona slash or Utah vibe going on. And just by perspective of it, it looks like he went off with the coaster. So I'm actually pretty excited to see how this goes.
Yeah, definitely so here. Oh, a Phoenix flight. Okay, so we are flying. We are flying on a bird, but not a falcon, a Phoenix, which is even cooler. All right. So sorry, Falcon, but you're not as sweet. All right. We're about to ride on the wings of a Phoenix into the sunset. Cool station here. Hold on, party people. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna jump on this thing. It is, y'all. Phoenix flight. Let's get ready. Guests, hurry up, get buckled in. We got things to do today, places to be. Thank you, ride operator, for getting us out the station quickly. We might talk a little bit through this one just because it is a pretty long one. So we might chat about, things that we like or things that we see during the ride.
That's what she said.
Ooh. I've never heard that. Wait.
Well, sorry, sucks to be you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, good transitioning through here. This thing is a monster, though, dude. I might actually stat check this thing just to see what, like, the top speed and the biggest drop is in some spots, because I'm curious on this one. We go up into another launch. It's a huge launch hill, too.
I like the brake run and into the launch. That's unique.
Yeah, it looked more well thought out than just, like, slamming the already moving train into another launch, yeah.
Oh, I got another brake. Nice. Oh, a little anticipation for this. Alright, I like that.
Just insane airtime. The hang time on this element would just be ungodly. I don't mean that negatively. Curious what the ride time on this thing is too, man.
Well, this is out in the middle of the desert. I mean, the looking at the just the execution and length of this. I mean, people will come from miles around just to ride that guy right there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Appreciate you entering, dude. Really, really cool to see this. I forget the exact ride time on it there. but I did check the recording. I think it was like 2 minutes and 40 seconds or something along those lines. So around there, so pretty long coaster. Like I said, I actually do want to go into yours and just kind of look at the results on this thing as far as like max speed 105 miles an hour, 370-foot drop. Yeah, this thing is intense. Holy cow, guys. Go check this thing out on the workshop. Give it a thumbs up, guys. Take a look at it for yourself. Cold Sore, what did you think, man?
Being out in the middle of the desert, man, this would be one of those attractions. There's probably a hotel nearby or something, but this is what people would definitely come out and ride this. This is a Goliath type of a roller coaster that people would enjoy. The landscaping, location. The ride itself is smooth. The length. I mean, I would definitely ride it for sure. But I like the color schemes, everything. It looks great. It's fun.
Yeah, for sure. This would definitely be a destination bucket list coaster for a lot of people in real life, just like I'm sure Falcon's Flight will be once that thing is done. So we're going to keep going, guys. Get on to our next entry here. Thanks again, Error, for your submission. AKA Coaster Kev over in the Discord, y'all. Going to check out his GCI wooden coaster that he's built here. Really excited. I always love getting these coasters from Kev, dude. I would say most of the time enters a ride when he has a chance to, and we always get some really good results out of him. So I'm excited to see it. Cold Sore, man. What do you think? Just walking through the queue here so far.
Yeah, yeah. With Coaster Cab, man, I know him primarily by that just because I follow his videos. He likes to visit a lot of parks. He likes to do a lot of experiences with coasters. I'm always excited to see what he does and relays back to Planet Coaster and what his expertise is on it. And he always produces something really good with the coaster experience. So yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, definitely. We'll hop on in here and take a little look at the station. Hold on, party people. Don't take off without me just yet. Take a little look at the station here. I like the kind of like flow over that you have with these beams here. This is really unique. But yeah, as Cold Source said there, y'all, he does have his own channel on YouTube. Check him out, Coaster Kev. He does a lot of little park spotlights and things like that. Not on Planet Coaster, but like in real life, goes to parks and kind of like walks around and gives tours of them and things. So yeah, check him out, man. And here it is, the GCI Woody by Coaster Kev.
Yeah, yeah.
Love me a good Woody.
I bet you do.
I like that kind of double up there. That was nice.
It's one of my favorite Planko designs is the monster. It's one of my favorites. You'll see a lot of my videos utilizing it, and I like somebody that puts something together good with it. So this looks super cool.
Yeah, definitely. It's a very fun classic coaster, man, and you
Yep.
know, for the time period and in my era of riding coasters in my old age, you know, when I was growing up, like this was like the big thing.
Absolutely.
Back then. So yeah, I mean now we have a lot more modern stuff that's amazing, but this will just always bring back that classic park vibe for me for sure. So as always, Coaster Kev knocked it out of the park, dude. Brought us a smooth, buttery, glossy GCI Woody here. Nice little out and back layout. Didn't overstay its welcome. Good pacing throughout. Cold Sore, man, what'd you think of it there?
Smooth. I like running over the hillsides, coming and diving in and out. It's got some I don't know, there's something about the coasters too where it doesn't need to be too aggressive. It's just more like you're kind of cruising through and it's kind of a relaxed kind of going up and down. It's you're still getting your air times, this and that. It flows well and it's a good design. I like it.
Yeah, definitely agree. Kev, man, really appreciate you entering. You've done quite a few of these challenges on my channel, and I hope that we can continue that trend with everybody here moving into Planet Coaster 2. Absolutely awesome. Again, really like that double up into your mid-course there. Just want to point that out. I thought that was a really cool little element there. But yeah, man, thank you so much.
Agreed.
We're going to keep moving on right to the next one. Shot. This one here is by the one and only Chinga Deres, bringing us his own custom ride build here. Right off the bat, very, very intriguing. Like the lights draw me in. I'm excited for this thing. It's got a very cool name there. Reminds me of my younger years sitting around the bar a little bit there. Double shot launch. Cold Sword, man. What do you make of this thing off the bat here? We'll kind of take a look at it as we go around.
I like the layout, looking like this is he's themed this out pretty well. Yeah, definitely double shot. First thing that comes to mind. Definitely the bar days. Maybe every other Tuesday or Wednesday, but that's beside the point. Um, but yeah, no, it looks good, man. We're going into again, these challenge, minimal pieces. I like to see what we can do, and Gene, let's see what he can do.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll hop on this thing. I am pretty sure that this thing's actually triggered to the ride, so we'll get in there and check that thing out. I did want to point out with this, at first I thought these were like just steel beams from in-game, but they're actually coaster pieces wrapped around here all the way. So, well, I'm not going to tear the entire build apart. I did want to point that out. I thought that was an interesting way of kind of making that piece.
Almost looks like the I want to say it's the Hollywood. It reminds me. I built like some of like going back to like the fairgrounds and stuff like that. You get like the Hollywood. Gosh, what do you call it? You know what I'm saying? Like the
I have no idea.
yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, but
Cut. Double shot, everybody. Here we go. Oh, got a little countdown going and everything for it. Look at that. Nice trigger work. Another triggered launch there.
Gene likes his trigger work, which
Oh
I don't
yeah.
mind. Mm.
I'll wait till you see the screen that he's come up with in the community park, y'all. It's pretty wild. Well, there it is, guys. That is Chingadere's build for the One More Time challenge. Got the
Ah.
double shot launch there. Very cool, man. Cold Sword, what'd you think?
Oh, that's awesome, man. It's like double shot. Was it lunch? Lunch, like
Launch.
like happy hour. It's a whatever lunch launch. Yeah, it looks good. Again, going into 500 pieces. He threw in some sequencing going in, so you can't hate on that. I
No,
like
not at
it.
all.
Cool, cool little flat ride. Got some action going. Looks tight. Yep.
Yeah, definitely so. Thank you so much, Gene. I appreciate it, man. You've been in on so many of these challenges at this point. So I'm excited, and I hope you continue to do them in Planet Coaster too, man. We're going to keep it pushing here with one final PlayStation entry. This one is created by yours truly. I had to throw in for my last challenge build on this channel for Planet Coaster 1. There was no way I could pass up the opportunity. And throwing the 500 piece thing into it, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go really small scale with this build, and I'm just going to pack this thing super, super tight with all 500 pieces around this flat ride. So here it is. Here is what I've come up with.
Oh man, it's good.
I don't remember the name
Beautiful.
of the flat ride, but I thought this would be a fun little easy one to kind of go with and theme around.
I saw the sign. It said like Cold Sword's the man.
I don't remember putting that in here. That must have been one
Uh,
of the alligators in here.
uh, uh. Damn. This is adventure looking cool as heck, man.
Yeah, I wanted to do with like, kind of a forgotten, like underground tomb kind of setting here.
I like it. Digging it. Lighting looks good too.
Yeah, thank you. So we'll pan around there. We'll get a daytime shot and then we'll ride this thing. Here it is during the daytime. It is significantly less sexy in my personal opinion. It's meant to be viewed at night, but I do want to give the clear, clean daytime shot to anybody that may want that view of it. There it is. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we're going to take a little ride on it here. All right, and here we are on the ride. Cold Straw, I'll let you talk about it. I mean, I already know what I think about it. I enjoyed making it. I had a lot of fun with this for the final challenge. But I'm not going to sit here and gush about my own creation awkwardly. So just give me some thoughts on it from your angle, and we'll kind of close this thing out for the PlayStation side.
Absolutely. As far as flat rides are concerned, I'm always particular about seeing a well themed flat ride. I've always appreciated something about that. There's something special about it, and I'm not gonna lie, man. This is super cool. You have um, you have some dedicated sites to with me, like I've done a couple flat rides where I've got into it, and I like how this ride is incorporated into what your theming is. There's also some center points that you can notice as you're rolling around. The color of the lighting, I can't say anything bad about this. This is super cool. This is something that would go on for a flat ride. It's not just, throwing out a flat ride and doing this, and yeah, I can appreciate it.
Yeah, awesome, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody again that took part in this. Thank you so much, guys. We're going to have the Xbox ones coming up next, or maybe previously, depending on what order I end up recording and editing this. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. I cannot wait to see you guys on Planet Coaster 2 for more awesome, exciting challenges, as well as some live streams coming at you guys. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys there. Thanks again, Cold Sore, for being here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, man.
Always.